Spring is officially here, and you know what that means? Warmer weather. So what better way to spend a beautiful spring day than a birthday barbecue? I'm Heather Dykstra.
I'm Skyler Dykstra. Welcome to AYL TV. I'm here getting some hot dogs ready for the Dirty Adventure crew that came out today. So let's get this party going.
We're out here at Little Moab, just come out to play in the Jeep and play in the birthday party and congratulate Skyler on another trip around the sun. We all like to get out and not be confined to the house, and something we can all do and enjoy and have fun at.
Hang out.
Exactly, well, I'll get to hang out together as a family, and got our Jeep out here. We brought our motorcycles out here to play around on the dirt bikes too. So everything off-road.
Jeeps have the ability to be built like Legos, where if you want it to look like a rock buggy, you can do it with off-the-shelf parts, or if you want to set it up for camping, you can do that, or do a hybrid of both. That, and they're really, really durable off-road, where a lot of other vehicles can struggle long-term durability, where Jeeps generally don't.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted a Jeep, and this was my first Jeep and my first car in general, and I just love how accessible and customizable it is with everything.
Out of it, blast. Skyler's birthday.
Playing on rocks.
Playing on the rocks. Anytime you get out and play on the rocks is a lot of fun.
Enjoying the weather. Great today.
It's always fun to come out and just see rigs, people. They all just pull together, you know, and come out. Everybody knows what fun is. And, you know, they're fun to build. They're reliable and you know, they look good running over stuff.
Sky is the limit when you're building the Jeep. You better have deep pockets.
Events like these, you know, are fun to, you know, like I say, come out and do. Because, you know, you get that way you can see other people's builds and what they have, so you can let them know that, like, from just a stock Jeep to a Toyota or a 4Runner or whatever the case may be, that just everybody comes together and, you know, you're going to get from point A to point B. It's fun to see where we were way back when we first started to what we are now, you know, and that's what makes it fun, is to bring the new people in and, you know, show them that, you know, this is fun and affordable, and you don't need real expensive stuff. You just need the wheel to come out and put it in full drive and see what happens.
For those of you who are new to off-roading and you're looking for a group to get involved with, you're more than welcome to look us up on Facebook groups. We're the Dirty Adventure Crew. We do a run every few months with the public group that's open to everybody. And we take you out, we'll show you how to work your vehicle and how to make sure you're doing it properly and safely. You can hang out with people who know what they're doing and like to get out and do the same things you do.
We both know Skyler and Heather and met them through a mutual friend, and they're amazing people, and they've kind of welcomed us into their friend group. It's kind of like family.
We've been wheeling with them on and off for about 4 or 5 years now. We get together usually every spring and have a big get-together out here. I'd say probably the best part about coming out with them is the sense of community, where it doesn't matter where we're at or talking. As soon as like, hey, I need help driving over this obstacle, Skyler's right there, he's there to help us. It's just like a big sense of community and family. It's really hard to beat that.
Like you said, a big community, a big family, and they make you feel welcome and even if you're at like beginner level or even just like your first time out with your Jeep or first time out with any off-road vehicle, they'll make you feel like you're right beside them in the seat and doing all the hard obstacles. And if you don't want to do it, they won't push you, and that's one of the best things. No peer pressure with this group at all.
I think I like is the trails he does is just incredible, you know. I mean, I don't know that too many trails around here, so with him, you know, and then like I say, he's good at what he does, and he's fun to follow around and, you know, do some extreme stuff. And he knows where all the good places are to go. So he's fun to hang with.
I think he's a great spotter. He'll get you through any mess.
I think everybody that's been there is willing to help them because we've all been there before. So, you know, you're not going to have a bad experience, you know, out four-wheeling, not with, you know, you get people like this. So it's just a different kind of community.
Surround yourself with the community, get out, join some of the four-wheel drive clubs, go on the events with them. You can't help but learn more about Jeeps if you're surrounding yourself with people that know more than you.
So glad the weather's warming up finally.
Amen.
Yes.
So are you enjoying your birthday festivities?
Yeah, it is. This is a great way to celebrate it and get everyone out here on the rocks. It's fun.
Awesome. And what's it like to be 29 again?
It's great.
Okay, good. All right, well, while we dig in, you guys check this out. Welcome back to AYL TV. I'm Heather Dykstra. We're having an awesome time out here exploring the West Desert. We're playing around in Little Moab. This is one of our favorite places to come because it is so close to town. But now that the weather's getting warmer, there are so many options to go out and see. So why don't we check in with our friends and see what some of their favorite places to explore are.
Ohio has a lot of like East Coast wheeling, so you see a lot of mud and rocks, whereas out here you see a lot more dust and sand and the slick rock, like Moab and such. So that's probably the biggest difference.
Absolute best place for me is to go is down into Moab. Between the local town with all the great food places to eat.
As for me, I like all the BLM land that it offers. As I mentioned earlier with Ohio, they do not have the BLM land, so Utah has a lot of that, and it's basically public lands that you can go and explore at your own leisure. Whatever you want, however you want, just don't destroy it, and it kind of brings Jeeps to life and allows you to go anywhere and do anything type of thing.
We're pretty addicted to Vernal right now.
Yeah, Vernal Rock Rally. I've been down to it twice, and once I went down there, I just fell in love with it. This is nice because it's close, kind of the practice little trail, whatever, but Vernal, and then probably Price after that. But Vernal that's just so versatile of what you can do. That's just, you know, incredible trails down there.
We just enjoy coming out here to play and getting my wife used to the trails to let her drive her Jeep at the big Moab. I like the rock crawling. My daughter's a dirt biker, so I bought a dirt bike so I can ride with my daughter. I do like to ride the dirt bike, but I like playing in the rocks. I like the rock crawling with the Jeeps more than I like the dirt bike. I like to be up above Camas, up in the pine trees. I like to go on the trails up there, but I do want to make it to Moab and I really want to do Cliffhanger. And I figure with Skyler's experience, he can teach me a few things, so that one's not so intimidating.